Today on Twin Porsche, we're going to do another high horsepower build. This one is going to be a drag build. I was thinking about making something with a 5-cylinder, reminiscent of the old Audi A4, but that's probably not going to be a super thrilling drag car. I mean, if I make the engine huge, whatever, yeah, it could be pushing some serious horsepower, but I want to be well over the 1,000 horsepower range. I'm thinking about like 2,000 and up. So we're going to go ahead and make this out of carbon fiber, the lightest weight we can possibly achieve with the best time. And we're going to slap two of them 5 boys together in V formation. That's right, we're going to go with the V10. And we're of course going to boost it. That kind of goes without saying. So we'll just set up with the base tune and everything. Get the engine nice and sorted out and ready for the big horsepower. Then we'll just jump into it, try to see how much it can actually make after that. Now, one thing I'm doing different with this build that I really don't do with a lot of builds is instead of doing direct injection, I'm actually going to go and use port injection. It's more realistic. There's a lot of cars that just use port injection perfectly fine. Direct injection, yeah, like I could probably add more timing and things like that because I can avoid knock a little easier. But I think this will make it a little bit more interesting, spice things up a little bit. As you can see from this first dyno, everything's actually looking like it's perfectly fine. Of course, the turbine and the compressor are going to be the biggest restrictions so far. I also forgot to put dual exhaust, but I switched that out later on. So we're just going to go ahead and speed through the actual tune to see how much power we can make with this thing. So at this point in the build, I actually had an issue with my pedal setup. My brakes in that first pull I did were intermittently activating, and also my clutch wasn't working. So that's why I switched in this run to an automatic, just to see if I could build boost and then launch it. But it wouldn't let me build enough RPM for it really to take off the way I wanted it to. The launch was pretty terrible. So I did eventually fix my pedal assembly, and I didn't have the range that I used to have. I had to switch the spring. The spring actually broke.
Check it out. Time to wild out. UV for life, my man, we don't play. Take the wild out with no delay. Are you crazy? No bananas. Are you nuts? Now bananas. Women get cool with you anyway. I ain't got beef, we'll bring it to you anyway. Are you crazy? No bananas.
Speedwagon.
Are you nuts? Nah, bananas. It's no mystery. Fuck with me, become history. Enemies get the death penalty like Timothy. You feeling me? Trying to meet the battle provoker. Guaranteed to leave you ass up like strip poker. I told y'all to strike right back with tight rap. If your rhymes don't shine, you better put that mic back where you got it. Or my ass is like that. No stubborn lyrics don't run the knock out. Niggas can stand by my side, never come close to me. What you want to touch up with eyes, but then potpourri. Drop signs like biology, I do it properly. I don't wanna hear shit for fat beats and apology. From every MC who really thought that they could trust me. Like bullshit rounds a week, production impress me. Classes in session, all eyes on the teacher. Skip the reviews, we fair more than they feature. Niggas be like, that's my followers was a nigga, I was a preacher. I'm the feature, blast your ass who will live again. It's a shiesty, two-faced it like Vivian. How you click the shit when they never held a mic? Format so fat, my rap's back cellulite. So fools quick to fight, niggas when I rip a mic. Play Superman, I bet your ass be kryptonite. Like Jay West, and rap like him also. Got mad kids looking for us like Waldo. Y'all know, rhymes on X in my throat. All enough to find some mediocre shit that I wrote. Come through with the plague, son, we here to stay. We're spreading. You better stay away. Are you crazy? No bananas. Are you nuts? Now bananas. What the fuck you say? Mess around and put in the ambulance today. Are you crazy? No bananas. Are you nuts? Now bananas.
Obviously, the Speedwagon has a lot more power, but the AI doesn't really understand how to launch it properly. It doesn't, I guess it doesn't feather the clutch when it does the launches. So you can look at it from a few different angles and you'll see it builds the RPMs, and then I guess it just dumps the clutch. And since it's four-wheel drive with all the diffs locked, it's got some fat tires on there, it just grips up. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and do some runs in the Speedwagon just so we can get an accurate comparison between the two vehicles, seeing that the AI can't really launch either vehicle properly. Welcome to Gapplebees. Can I take your order? You know we had to take this off Sweet Jumps, right? thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you have any comments or any feedback that you want to give me, that's much appreciated. Thank you.